Genki Call here with your Guild Wars prep, your campaign tasks, upcoming events, and more for this week of January 17th, 2022. Many thanks to Hawx and Gary, as usual, for putting together this list for us of our campaign tasks. Super helpful, folks. I really appreciate it. So I can share it with my viewers. That would be you. So, we've got for gold tasks 66 blue kills. Kill Scylla 5 times. I'm sure that we can take care of both of those in our world event. For silver, use a vault key to kill 3 treasure gnomes, get 30 merfolk kills, use Corsair class for 15 wins, and win 6 battles in a single arena run. Arena, alright. For bronze, earn 200 gold in battle, complete 1 adventure board, explore Blackhawk 1 time, use Blackhawk team for 4 wins, use a missile weapon for 4 wins, complete 1 treasure hunt with 60 plus turns, craft 1 brown summoning stone, open 2 event chests, use Kraken banner for 4 wins, and get 4 plus, match 4 plus gems 22 times. How'd you like that? Geez. Anyway, so, there's so much to go over. Guild Wars week is always crazy. So let's start with Blackhawk. We'll go over what you can get from your Blackhawk chests. Alright, let's get to it. Blackhawk troops. We've got, I believe I own them all, except the new one. This is our glory troop for the week. I'll get to that in a bit. But first, here is what you can get with your event keys this week. You can get, mythic-wise, there is Megavore, who eliminates all armor from all enemies, basically allowing every one of your troops to do true damage because the armor is just simply gone. And then he also deals damage to an enemy and submerges himself. But the thing that makes Megavore really deadly is his final trait. 8% chance to kill the last enemy on 4 plus gem matches. This hits more often than you would think. And if you use something that causes you to get lots of match 4s, I used to run him with Queen Beatrix and Gobtruffle. This hits a lot more than you would think, just because you're getting so many match 4s. It seems like it happens a lot. Then we've got Sycorax, who is also in the Soulforge this week. Double a couple, oh, you're getting the bloopers tonight, all right. Double a chosen color gem on the board, then create 3 more gems of that color, just like any troll. However, it will also give it will also give life to all allies that use that color, making this fantastic to use during green, blue, or brown Guild Wars Day, because you're going to be using all those colors anyway. As for the traits here, it is very nice that Sycorax is impervious. The rest of it is okay. I mean, these are nice to have these bonus stats to attack and armor at the start of every turn, but Sycorax is just a crazy, crazy powerful troop when used correctly. And I have gone over that in a Mythic Spotlight. I will link that in at the end of this video. There will be a little pop-up you can click on for that. I will be sure to add that in for you. Bio Blackheart. We cannot get this troop from the event keys. This is a Blackheart troop, and you can only get the Blackheart troops from the Blackheart in the Underworld with your Chaos Shard. So, the Underworld troops are Bile Blackheart and Deathblade, Night Arrow, and Plague Crafter. Those 4 troops you will not be able to get with your event keys. The rest of these are fair game. So Cap Macaw is a must-have if you love to run or you want to run the meta Mother of Darkness team, because he gives all rogues a 50% mana start, and he insta-kills anything that is submerged. The only things he cannot insta-kill are the troops that are invulnerable, and those would be the Leonis Tower, Enraged Kurandara, and the Dooms. As far as troops that we can possess, those are the only ones it cannot insta-kill. So really nice to have against or enemies that submerge themselves. Nice to have that 50% mana start. Really good troop. Scylla is a must-have as well in my in my opinion, and it's not for her spell. I rarely cast her spell. The reason I like Scylla is because she is part of my favorite skull spamming team. She creates a bone storm on 4+ gem matches. You got to see the team. I will be sure to link that in at the end of the video as well. I call it my Boom Max Fun team. It was created by D-Rock. Or not D-Rock. Somebody else said that they created it years ago. But either way, whoever created it, I don't care. I love it to death. I'll link it in at the end. But to me, she is an absolute must-have because it is so fun to run that team. Kraken is pretty good in events, does damage to the last two enemies, creates some blue gems, and has a chance to devour the last enemy. So that's always nice. And then deals 3 damage to all enemies on 4+ gem matches, immune to stun, very nice. Captain Skullbeard, love Captain Skullbeard. I think that he is a lot more useful than people give him credit for. He creates 5 skulls, boosted by treasure maps collected, then explodes 18 gems. So he's actually a really good mana generator, especially in delves. I use him in delves quite frequently when I can't use, say, Thrall. Yeah, really good troop. I really like this one. Bonnie Rose, I never use her. I think she has potential to be really good on the right team. I just have never utilized her personally. First Mate Axlever is excellent. He is one of those empowered mana converters, blue gems to red, inflict bleed, which is fine, but the fact that he's empowered to change those gems makes him very useful, especially for Guild Wars and PvP. Um, Little Johnny Bronze. He's alright. Um, I think you will get him automatically just for completing the Blackhawk storyline. I'm pretty sure he is the one we get there. Kendrala is a Godslayer. Always want to have the Godslayer troops, and you want to get them to Mythic if you can, so that you get that bonus damage. Shocktopus, very useful. There are some really good troops from Blackhawk. I've got to say, I think it's going to be a good week for you to use your event keys because there are some very good troops for some very fun and useful teams. So, oh, I need a weapon. Yeah, I'm going to be able to upgrade Blackhawk at last. Yay! But that's for the Soul Forge video. We'll get to that later. Let's head in to the shop and we will get our spoils of war. You want to do this every single week if you can. Get the max amount that you can, if possible. There's no better value for event keys, and the event keys, every one you get is a chance at a mythic. Although it doesn't seem to happen too often, you can still get the brand new legendaries and whatnot from your event keys, even if you're unsuccessful getting the mythic. So that's part one. Second, we want to run into the weekly event here and get the new troop, the Narwhale. And this guy seems pretty strong, actually, for such a low rarity troop. Look at this. He's just a rare. Um, so do true damage to the last enemy, then submerge myself. He also destroys a column. That means he's removing them as if they were matched. It's a 1-to-1. Remove a full column. Let's say there were 10 gems. You get that 10 mana from each of the different, well, 1 from each of the different gems removed. It's not just remove, it's destroy. Big difference. 10% chance to create a wish gem at the start of every turn. Submerge myself when I take damage, which is going to be very annoying to fight. And then the water link is very useful. Gain bonus blue mana from blue gem matches, so you match 3 and you actually get 4 every single time you make a match on blue. All right, plus you get all of these nice trait stones and gold and keys. Very nice. I always get the troop of the week up to mythic level. That's going to be quite a bit this time because it's such low rarity. So let's get him up to mythic, the ability to get him to mythic so that I can have another troop here for my power level. Ah, yes. Okay. And bear with me for a second while I take care of this because I don't want to forget. Let's get this guy merged up to mythic quality and level 20. Woohoo! Ah, I may even use this trip. Let's see. Whoops, whoops, whoops. So now that's gone up to 43 for me, and if I put him on a team, let's find a random team and see what it jumps up to. We'll just put this here, and now it's up to 51. So that's not bad. I mean, for such a low rarity troop, I'm actually kind of impressed with that. All right, let's move on. So we have gone over campaign. Ah, I forgot to mention from our campaign task this week, from completing all of the tasks for the week, you will get +3 attack for completing all of those. So that is always going to be helpful, especially with Guild Wars starting tomorrow. I was thinking I had 4 videos to do today, but no, it's only 3 because I do my Guild Wars prep right here during this video. And basically, pop in here to Guild Wars. Might want to do your Sentinels. I have a video on that. I'll link in my Guild Wars playlist so you can check that out. The Sentinels information is there. But basically, I just want to make sure these all match. And right now it's yellow and blue. We got to change this. So just click here and I'm going to change that to blue. And these may not be ideal. I still have not gotten to the point that I'm happy with my Guild Wars defense teams. I just don't know how this is going to go. So we got red here, and then we've got purple here, and green over here. And that should leave me with 12,000 here. So 12,000, we've got to wait 24 different... Oh, I've got a duplicate somewhere. So basically, you double check it here. If this is not 12,000, you need to find where your duplicate is, which I will do later. Because I don't want to leave you sitting here while I'm taking care of that. So set up your Sentinels, set up your Guild Wars defense so you'll be ready for tomorrow when we start actually fighting. And let me see, I think that is it for this. No, it is not. No, it is not. Let's head in here, and tomorrow we have the faction assault at the Blackheart, which I was talking about a little bit earlier. And then Wednesday we have the tiny tentacle pet rescue. On Thursday we have Corsair class trial, and this weekend I was surprised because originally we were supposed to do, according to Taran's World, we were supposed to do the new faction Fire Rift this weekend, but it has been changed to Mythic Friday, February 4th. So no Fire Rift until the first Friday of February. Instead, we will be doing Raid Boss this weekend, according to Taran's World. So now I think I've covered everything. Please let me know if I've missed anything. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below. Just say hi. Either way, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.